Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bitch, that's dumbass Pearl right there.
I don't have no pearl.
Stupid ass,
I have no
nasty ass
pearl.
right there.
I don't even know how to roll the weed anymore.
Yeah,
I used to have pearl, but now I don't, man.
I'm dumb as that's the green screen.
What you mean?
Shit look green.
It's like
fucking Pearl, you bitch.
I have no pearl.
Nah, shit like his wire look green, your whole outline of your body look green, your chain.
That's the focus. That's the focus.
Oh yeah.
He don't even know I was doing the voiceover.
What up, Cat? Big Cab from the Kitty.
Dooski, bitch.
This motherfucking gabbing up. It's a new bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches, so we about to wake you bitches up. Let me get his motherfucking
You need the at.
What's going down and what's going around and what's going down with you bitch ass bitches in this
Gang.
STB and this biggity.
Gang.
Gang in this biggity, the host Gab out this bitch.
Nasty here.
Dooski, bitch.
Cash Shiesty.
Cam Shiesty around the motherfucking way.
Get it back in blood, bitch.
Get it back in blood, you bitch. I got a killer in a cut like Neosporin, you bitch. And shout out, did we have any shout outs today?
Shout out all the black folks.
Shout out all the black, it's Black History
Shout
Month.
Melanated beings.
Shout out the gang.
Hey,
shout
hold
out.
on. Why did Black History Month fly though?
Wow.
It did.
They ain't
You know
want-
we
they ain't
21
want to see us
days
win.
in this shit.
Oh God, we got like 6 more days left in the whole damn month.
And look, they chose
Do end
the,
dummy early too though.
they chose the shortest month in the whole year. for
Yeah,
Black
imagine
History.
being born February 29th. Shout out all the people that's born February 29th. You're 4 years old.
Oh, shout out my nigga Dooski just had a birthday.
This
Yes,
nigga
sir.
did just
Dooski
have a
do,
birthday.
And it's
Dooski
Black
do,
History Month,
Dooski
yes,
do.
sir.
Black History Month.
Yes, sir.
Shout that man out, man.
Shout
Shout out to Kev Shiesty, man. Kev that came a long way, you feel me? He out here finessing these billion dollar corporations.
Yes, he
You
is.
feel me?
Hey, every
Busting
dollar
they
in your
body
pocket,
down.
man.
Yeah,
Every dollar.
keep every dollar in your pocket, man. Just because you got $20 don't mean you need to spend it. That burger may be $20. Talk them down to $1. You biggity. That being said, go ahead.
Shout out B Simone for what she said about the what females got. What the fuck did she say?
The bitch did say some shit.
I remember what she's talking about, bro. But
I didn't even see
She
that.
said some shit like, before you want a man to be this and that, you need to make sure that you this and that.
Yeah.
I'm glad the bitch, because she done came out.
Yep, she
You
flip-flopped.
feel me? She done came out in her past. She said some wild shit. Like she said she wouldn't date a man that had a 9 to 5. You feel me? So I'm glad she cleaned that up. You feel me? But we gonna y'all cool on the shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody, mom, man.
Yep,
I
shout out
love my mom. Mom,
I love you, mom.
don't say nothing when you see this episode.
Shout out, mommy.
You feel me? We gonna kick it off with Kev Shiesty in this bitch. You feel me?
all right, shit, bro. I'm gonna start on the 27 biggity.
27 club. For y'all don't know what 27 biggity mean. 27 club.
All right, but so this is what happened, right? So, cause first my two topics like inter class, right? So, cause I first my dumb ass was thinking this nigga Michael Jackson in the 27 club.
But you gotta explain what the 27.
All right, I got you. So what they say is when you sell your soul to the devil, he claims that at age 27. So
There's a bunch of entertainers, celebrities, artists that died at 27.
right, and they be saying like Uzi finna be next and shit. But this is what struck me, right?
And they're saying that because of a. Can you explain to them why they think Uzi gonna be the next one?
Shit, bro, you probably might be able to explain that a little better, bro.
He 26 years old. Eternal Take is not a phrase that he coined. It was coined by somebody that literally gathered up a bunch of people and got them to commit suicide so they could ascend.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah.
You didn't know that? You didn't know about the Applegate or not Applegate? What's his nigga name? Apple something, Marshall Applegate. Or
Yeah,
something.
I know he stole it. He stole it for someone that name, but I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, so
from the
and
cult.
he 26,
Yeah.
and he said he's retiring after his next album, and his next album is supposedly coming out this year, I believe. So him being 26, saying he's retiring. Oh, and then you said it's about people that sell their soul to the devil, right?
Yeah.
That
So-
man's name is Lucifer.
Yeah.
But kick
Lucifer.
it back to motherfucking.
So I guess the first nigga who was on that was this nigga named Robert Johnson. Y'all heard of that? As the first quote unquote first man that sold his soul to the devil. So I was looking into the 27 Club myself. You feel me? And for how much weight it holds, I'm looking at it and it's like, don't get me wrong, it's some big ass names on there. Like you see like Jimi Hendrix on there. You see like
Bob Moore was on there, I think.
Was he? I forget.
Maybe
He could have been on there.
Maybe he wasn't.
But so look, this is what happened, right? And I'm wondering, like, bro, this shit holds so much weight. Why am I not seeing a lot more? Like, I'm thinking I'm finna see everybody. So I'm like, bro, you know what? I'm finna take 27, and I'm gonna multiply this bitch. I'm about to double this shit. So I double that shit. That bitch 54, right? I look up who died at 54. First thing you see is like Osama bin Laden. You see like, bro, shit. I have to got my Wi-Fi in here. Osama is in that bitch. It's like literally my coupon. Hey, that shit funny. But my fault. So you see her, because this will make it even crazier when I finish this. But I need to prove my case real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Definitely.
Find a little more people.
Definitely.
So, this shit not. It's not showing. But
you looking up people that died at 54 right now?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I had to look up. It's just my phone till you get my phone. I'll be.
What made you double it and just look up?
Because, so I'm like, if it's a 27 club, the 27 club is still gonna be the 27 club whether it's doubled or not. You know what I mean? So that's why I knew
27
like I knew
twice.
yeah.
Okay.
So I knew like it's more to this. For how much weight this holds, I know it's a lot more than we know. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm doubling it, right? 54 people who died at 54. I don't know why.
These are all divisible by 9. I don't know if y'all
correct.
heard Nikola Tesla. I mean, of course y'all didn't hear him, but he got a famous quote saying that everything is as simple as 3, 6, and 9.
Right.
And you feel me? That's what hold all the true power.
Christopher Columbus is on that bitch. Osama bin Laden. It don't want to show me nobody for some reason. I don't get why it's doing this.
What if
It was showing me pictures and everything last time. Now it's just on some bullshit, bro.
They hear you talk about this.
Bro, who
That's
is you
what it
telling?
be, bro.
All right, Christopher Columbus on this bitch.
Christopher
Luther Vandross
Columbus
on
on
this
that?
motherfucker.
Luther
be seeing-
Vandross on that bitch.
So look, this is what but you be seeing like literal old ass like princes and kings and shit. You be seeing Churchills. You be seeing people with like them kind of last names. Rockefellers, like you don't really know who they are exactly, but you know they somebody, right? So I was like, all right, fuck this now. I'm about to go and I'm about to triple this bitch. I'll put this to 81. Bro, the 81 is even crazier than the fucking 27 club, bro. So look, hold up. People who died at 81. All right, you got Queen Victoria, Richard Nixon, John McCain, Joan Rivers.
Damn, John McCain died?
Yeah.
Damn.
Recently.
Yeah, bro, you got Joan Rivers on that bit, though. You feel me?
Damn, because we know when she died.
Right. And so that's another thing that I wanted to say. So, because we had made claims, like, we felt as if, what's it called? Bro, that looked like the Kali Yuga right there.
That's crazy. That dude, though.
So we but we had, I forget who else is on here. It's like hella people on here. Richard Nixon and his wife both died at 81, which is kind of weird. But Samuel Adams, you be seeing like founding fathers. So we but my fault to go on a tangent there, but we all believe that Joan Rivers was knocked off, right? Or
I do. I certainly do.
Right.
Sure.
So, but do you think now, given that information, like the 27 club, 87, 81, do you still think she was knocked off, like intentionally? Like,
If she's a part of the club, then low key, yeah. Low key. If she a part of a club, because then it make it like what y'all wanted this shit to be. Like Kurt Cobain. Why is he a part of the 27 club?
that's my nigga too. See, it don't be showing people. It's not showing.
They didn't want to show his ass.
Yeah,
did
it don't be showing people.
Yeah,
like
that was
Listen,
one of the first people I seen though. And Tupac might be, or was he 24 or 26 or something?
How you know if they in the 27 club?
If they died at
At
27,
27,
they're in it.
So they just automatically in it type shit.
or because that's the legend, right?
No,
That's
it's just like
and
a
it started
club.
with
But like,
with
is
Robert
it
Johnson.
like, do they got like
There's
a
no
segment,
initiation.
like a brand or some shit? Like,
No,
They're
it's a
famous.
club
So
full
listen,
of dead people.
They say
though.
what they.
Oh, so
That's how they got their
everybody
fame.
is
was
in
from
the
the
club
devil,
is
and he
dead.
takes your soul at 27. Like, you know, so like you
Yeah, I
get the
get that.
riches and shit, but then he's gonna come take your soul at
At
27. So
27.
that's what they claim. But we don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like
So
maybe
you saying
it's more to
everybody-
this shit. Like maybe it's not just the 27 club. It still extends, you know what I mean? You can be in the 27 club times 2 now, you know what I mean? Like a different
Or the
tier.
27 club divided by 3.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it could get crazier than, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it sound crazy, but half of 27 would be 13 and a half. You can be 13 years old in 6 months. You feel me?
Right.
People be dying at 13 years old. Like,
The numbers, that's what I'm saying. Like, the numbers, it's just, they mean something for sure. But it's funny though, because, so with the Joan Rivers incident, she was exposing Michelle Obama. And I was thinking, like, bro, what if this nigga Barack put her ass on that SS Barack, her 81st birthday? He's like, we finna knock her off.
put her on a motherfucking flight.
We finna knock her off, bro. We
To
already know what's
Mars.
up. But, like,
Buried her ass on Mars.
and then I'm thinking, though, is that what comes with this bigger agenda, though? Like, some of those people that are in those clubs, they're in a different club, too, though, not just the 27 club. Because that was another thing I want to get on with this Michael Jackson shit. So y'all wanna hop on that now? Let's see how that.
Yeah, go straight into it. Transition
All right,
to
bet.
that.
So with the Michael Jackson shit, this was crazy because you
'Cause
know
we might come back to that
right,
27 shit. So
Okay. So you know we was getting on Eminem, right, for that shit he do. So think about with this nigga Michael Jackson, right, and the Jackson 5. That's why I asked y'all about that shit, because I don't really know about him for sure, like that much. But from what I always thought, it was Michael Jackson and his brothers. Is that
That's
true?
correct.
That's true.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes,
all right.
Like Jermaine, Tito.
Okay, so listen,
Yeah.
right? And now you have Michael Jackson. This nigga loses melanin, right? Doors is open as soon as that shit happening. Why is that? Think about it, right? So this nigga Michael Jackson never had to go pop. This nigga is pop. You feel me? Like
the
at the
king
end of the
of
day,
pop.
he's black, supposedly, but from the face and everything you see, he
Bruh.
don't appear black. You know what I mean? It's all perception with this shit. Like
I think they swapped his ass out.
Now, the way that Michael Jackson do look black is he probably is the best dancer I've ever seen. He might be the best dancer I've ever seen. And I cannot say that about a white person. So, I don't know if he was infused with that, you feel me, that indigo, or I don't know what it was. But I feel like,
Bro, I
I don't want to claim him
Bro,
as a
think
black
about
man.
how easy it was to get overs back then, though. Like, it was probably easy for them to finesse the public on whatever they said happened to him.
that's what I'm saying. Like little shit like that, it just don't
I'm
make
not
sense
saying
because
that that's not
he
true.
has four.
I don't believe what they said about
Right.
him. I believe his doctor killed him.
No, I'm talking about when he skin changed. I'm not talking about.
And so,
when he
and listen
died.
though, he has
But-
4 brothers, and y'all, we just confirmed that.
Right.
How come none of his other brothers have that same condition?
Yeah,
How come
that-
his
He
other
got a
his other
sister as
brothers
well.
have that same platform as him? You know what I mean? Though this
Yeah.
nigga's the king of pop. He has songs that's on the charts right now. It's songs that's just that niggas albums that they just made. They right next to a Michael Jackson song that was released probably 2 decades ago. You feel me though? Like shit like that is crazy, and I think it's because they needed that. They took that nigga his melanin before they could let that nigga.
I was
open.
about to say, I don't think he was a white person.
That's what I'm saying. I definitely don't think he was white, but I know.
I thought that's what y'all was
When
about
the
to do.
What
doors
I'm
was
saying
opening.
is, I think at some point they swapped him out for
But,
a white person.
but listen, I get what you're saying, but I'm not saying he's. It's not.
I'm not disagreeing with
It's
that.
about perspective, right? So you see this white person doing this crazy shit. He's on the charts. He's going diamond. He's going double diamond,
Yeah.
triple, whatever. Black people aren't doing that, even though he's black, but he's not. He doesn't look black though. So it's like you can, at the end of the day, you can say he's black, but is he getting those opportunities because he's black or because he's not
Yeah, I feel
melanated?
you. I
And,
see
and
what you're
another
saying.
thing with there, bro, because now I low key think they might be swapping niggas out. Like we gonna get like Kodak done look like 7 different ways in his career. I'm not about to just talk about him coming out of jail and him being a clone, but he done look like 7 different type of Kodaks in his career. We done got chubby ass Kodak, we done got fat ass Kodak, we done got skinny ass
The
Kodak,
most
we done
recent
got
one, the
Median Kodak.
craziest looking one.
you feel me? We done got the long hair Kodak.
Right.
His face
The
looks
Florida
long
boy
as
wigs.
shit.
Plastic looking.
Same
Kodak.
thing with it's a lot of different niggas actually. I ain't gonna beat you like Gucci Man done went through that too, but it's even more than them, just them 2 niggas. You feel me? Like
Right.
it's a lot of niggas that look different. Back then, they might have really tried to like instead of clone you and just download your DNA and your all your data, all your I forget what it's called, like a methogram or something, where they take your mind and download it onto like a USB type and oh yeah, we about to put it onto this brain, you feel me? Like Get Out was alluding to some real shit, you feel me? All these movies allude to real shit. Everything that they're doing, their agenda is in the entertainment industry. But what I was gonna say about what you said, I think they low key might have just took Michael Jackson melanin from him, and like represent white people. You feel me? Like, and then they caught on later, like, oh, we can really just knock his bitch ass off and replace him. You feel me? Or knock his ass off and we own his music now. You feel me? Like
Sony.
Yeah. Sony is crazy. And people love Sony.
Love them niggas, but bro, it's crazy. Sony, they know what they be doing.
But they done had, like, people done called them slave. I think Michael Jackson called him a slave owner.
He said some crazy. He said a lot of crazy shit about Sony.
Like, they was not trying to give him his masters.
Bro, you know
I think when he died, he was having a battle over his masters. I'm not gonna beat you.
Hey, now you're right though.
Prince wrote "slave" on his cheek while he was having a battle over his masters, and then he died amidst the battle over his masters.
I'm glad you just brought that nigga up, bro. I didn't even think about Prince.
Prince and Michael Jackson both died fighting for their masters.
That's crazy.
And Prince, one of the most silent, smoothest niggas ever. I don't care if you think that nigga gay. He the smoothest nigga to walk this earth, damn near, bro.
And he holds weight too, like even to the white people and everybody, like.
It's like if putting in the smallest amount of effort could make a shockwave, that's Prince, bro. That nigga and bitches is passing. That's really Michael Jackson for real.
That's
too.
why. That's why I'm glad
Both
you
of
brought
them,
him
though.
up.
You feel me? Like that. The value that they represented, I think even like a place like Sony or Warner or whatever, I think Michael Jackson and Prince discographies alone can make you $1 billion industry, bro. $1 billion corporation. Like, think about Thriller is like 50 times Diamond. Ain't that retarded? Do y'all know what Diamond means?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what that means. But
Diamond is
sounds
10
crazy.
times platinum.
But nah, that's why I think all that shit like slavery, bro. Like the music industry and even like sports and shit, bro. Even like working jobs, bro. I feel like that shit all like just in like the industry, any industry, bro. I feel like that shit just slavery. Somehow they getting overs.
I think that's actually a fact, not even an opinion. I think it's actually a fact that all these industries are slavery in some form.
Mm.
You feel me? Like, even us, I don't think we slaves to anything, but it can be taken like that. You feel me? Unless you in control of your own destiny, I feel like you are a slave to something. You feel me?
Right.
So, like he was saying, like he said he feel like that. That's a fact, what he said. These industries is all in some form or shape slavery. Like, I don't know if we talked about Patrick Mahomes. This man got a $500 million contract. For one, he signed a 10-year contract. That sounds like slavery.
For 10
Bitch,
years,
if I want to
bro,
get
you
fat
can't-
next year, I
yeah.
can't get fat. You about to take all my
Bro,
$500 million?
bro,
Damn, LeBron
like
said
5 years
If
from
the
now,
9-year contract, he signed a lifetime
Yeah.
contract. He's not the only
That's what
one
I'm
that
saying,
did
bro.
that.
Like,
Damn.
niggas be
And that go back to
changing
what
their
he
minds and
said.
shit.
What you said, my fault.
Like niggas be changing their mind. Like 5 years from now, niggas don't want to be doing the same shit. Like
I
niggas-
change my mind
Yeah,
every
bro.
minute.
That shit is slavery.
Every
I
minute.
changed my mind too quick.
Like, I'll wake up, you ask me, hey, you trying to go to this cookout later? When the cookout happen, just bring me the plate. I ain't trying to go no more.
Bro, my dumb
Just
ass
bring the
will
plate.
preheat the oven ready to cook. As soon as the preheat, I'm like, damn, I can't even.
Had
put
the
my
shit
hand, bro.
defrosting in the fridge for hours. You done let the shit defrost for like the past 5 hours, nigga. 5 hours ago, you wanted that though. It was frozen 5 hours ago.
I don't even feel like it.
5 hours passed, you don't want that.
Try
Throw
to
it
get
back in that
tomorrow.
freeze. You feel that's some crazy shit, but the way motherfuckers change their mind for you to sign a 10-year contract, that's a slave deal. I'm sorry, it don't matter what you making. If you win a Super Bowl, if he wins one more Super Bowl in the next 10 years, they capitalize off of that $500 million. Best believe that. You feel me? All he gotta do, he already made 2 Super Bowls.
Bro, they probably made that $500 million his first season.
They
he got
did.
them 10 of them bitches.
They
like,
did, and then he went back to the Super Bowl this year. Like, we reeling that in. We $500 billion. $500 billion
Bro,
off your
imagine
$500 billion.
If you went to work, like you got a job and they talking about, all right, 10 years you gotta sign this track. Like niggas ain't doing that.
Hell no.
Bro,
got
oh
it.
God, and it's crazy though, cause niggas really do be on that though. Cause I remember when I was just at my old job, the motherfucking popular Italian food restaurant. I ain't gonna say they bitch ass name, but bro ass talking to me like, yeah, bro, I've been in this bitch for 12 years, nigga. He said Maybe one day you could be the GM too. Like fuck.
He
something.
said maybe
like,
one day if you stay under my wing,
I ain't gonna
like
be in this
nigga,
bitch
you
next
walking
week.
with a crooked back because you been in this bitch for 30 years, nigga. You walk around this bitch like the hunchman, nigga. Like you gotta go settle down somewhere, my nigga.
That's how it be.
Where's your
Niggas-
401k? Or they drained it when Corona hit? Answer that. I wish I had a 401k because I would speak on a lot of this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I want to know what happened with motherfucking shit over the Corona. You feel me? Why was corporations coming up so much? Why did Amazon make $20 billion in a week? They put out a stimulus. Motherfuckers start buying shit off Amazon Prime. I mean,
Uber
yeah, I
Eats,
bought the
DoorDash.
tickety. I bought the tickety off of the, you feel me? Send me the stimmy, I'm buying the tickety.
Bro, I be having shit about cart ready, nigga. As soon as that shit hit, I'm pressing buy.
Niggas spend their money before they get it, man.
Oh, and that's another, he said niggas spend their money before they get it.
Kanye said that shit in his song.
So imagine how a corporation is gonna capitalize off of that. I know
Facts.
as soon as you get $500, you're buying a PS5 with that.
Right. So that's why they be giving us these delayed ass stimulus checks.
Delayed
Another
ass.
thing I'm wondering, like, what's up with these damn refunds too? Because they fucking with my money too, bro. Because they just on some bullshit. Like, I get it, like it's Corona season, but nigga, what that gotta stop you from giving me my taxes, nigga?
Yeah.
That's my money.
Baby.
Because like they can't stop you from paying taxes, so how can they stop you from getting your taxes?
True.
That's big, but we done learned about the banks, and I think we talked about it on here. You give your money to a bank, they go invest your money. They go make money off of your money.
They give it out.
You feel me? That's why when it be a lot of money and you try to go get it out the bank, you're like, listen, you got to give us a notice. You can't just come take 20 bands from us. You got to let us know, look, I need this 20 bands. Because they don't have it on hand. They invested your shit. We got to uninvest it right quick for you, you feel me? But to go back to what he said, because he just styled, niggas be spending their money before they even got the money, right? Imagine what the corporations is doing. When you already know what you want to spend your money on before you even get it. All right, bet. We going to make sure you never get it. But we going to keep putting out new shit. Like, we going to put out every single color of this one Jordan that you can think about. And you going to love it.
Bro, that's iPhones. Like,
I figured the
niggas
new
can't wait till they
iPhone
get
dropped
that,
during the
get
pandemic.
that right amount, bro.
12
Soon as they
Pro,
get
the
that right
12
amount,
mini,
it's a new one out.
12 medium,
13 about come out.
They dropped the
12.5,
S.
Yeah.
They tried to
Bro,
drop an S.
They dropped like 4 in 2 years on what?
This shit crazy.
But they dropped one in the pandemic. I remember because they dropped it the day my stimulus hit. My stimulus hit that. They dropped it on that day.
They say you need this, Gav. You need this, Gav.
They dropped it on that day. Hey, I got on Instagram, iPhone ads is popping up. Yo, you got the stimmy, young blick. You got the
Oh,
stimmy.
God.
Come spin that bit.
They know when you got bread in
Come
your account.
spin that bit. So think about it, because that's crazy, because you would think about that. Corporations is anticipating you spending that money on us before you even get it. All right, boom. Think about, because this is something I was going to ask y'all. I was going to ask y'all, like, what did y'all want to be when y'all was younger? But aside from that, we're going to go back to that. Think about how many people end up doing some sort or some semblance of what they wanted to do when they was a kid when they get older. So, like, I ain't going to beat you. I low-key always wanted to be an artist. You feel me? Not even on no low-key entertainer, too. Because I used to want to be a comedian and shit, too. You feel me? But just, like, on some entertainment shit. And I feel like right now, like, my life is kind of, like, heading in that direction. Not on some like plan and shit. It's just I finally start doing what I wanted to do and finding a way to make money from it. So now I'm doing what I want to do. You feel me? And we should shout out to us for that, because we doing what we want to do right now. You feel me?
Free.
And pretty
That's
soon
freedom.
it's going. You feel me? That's real freedom. Making what you love to
But
do.
that shit,
work for you.
that shit hard work though. Like, that shit ain't easy.
On top of that though, real freedom is being able to grow your own food and generate your own power and shit. That's real freedom. When you don't gotta rely on the state or the federal, you feel me, to take care of your needs. Cause motherfuckers in Texas is seeing how. Remember how we was preparing for December 21st?
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah.
It's funny now, bro.
It's funny as hell.
Nah,
It's
bro,
funny now, but we
that's
was
not,
on some.
Bro, that's not exactly what we preparing for. Like, we was stocking up, bro, just in case.
No.
some shit.
December 21st turned into some superpower shit. We
Oh,
was
you
preparing for
You talking
what
about
you
we was
talking about.
stocking up type
Yeah,
shit?
that's what I'm talking
Oh, yeah,
about.
no
Yeah.
cap.
It
No
turned
cap.
into some different shit.
No cap, it did.
But what we
I
was
didn't even peep
preparing
that.
for,
Like media wise, it did turn into some other
Ain't
shit.
that crazy?
That's crazy. But we
That
was,
shit is
we was getting
crazy.
ready for what was happening in Texas.
but
though.
it was September. This nigga was like, listen, bro, you feel me? Like, it's a lot of food shortages on the way around the world. You feel me? China going through some shit. You feel me? We watching videos that's talking about this shit. You feel me? Like, let's just go grab the canned goods and you feel me? Just see what we going. Like, we probably gonna struggle. We just grab some basic shit. You feel me? The time never came, but now it seems like as soon as it would slip your mind. You feel me? Like, oh, we was expecting it in December. Now it's February and shit's still regular. And niggas in Texas was probably thinking that same shit. And it's crazier for Texas because these motherfuckers is they not prepared for that type of snow.
Yeah.
Right.
But
That
that's the
shouldn't be
real
happening.
freedom, though. You feel me? That if I don't have no generator, if I don't grow my own food, then when it's snow on everything,
When that shit you getting it from go bad, like when that
you
shit
can't
run
go
dry,
to that source no more.
It's over with.
You feel me? But it's crazy though, cause I ain't want to get off of what you had said and what we was.
Oh
talking
no,
about.
I was gonna say my first. When I wanted to be, the very first thing I wanted to be, bro, was a fucking taxi driver. I don't know why, bro. Cause bro, I was thinking about the money though. I thought every time they pick somebody up or something, they get that money. I thought they get to keep it. So ever since I was little, bro, I was on that. But like then they every time I tell somebody, they laughed at me. I'm like, bro, like them niggas probably get checks. Like
when you was a young nigga,
little
Yeah, you a
nigga.
kid,
That was my
so
first
it's
thing
like,
I ever wanted
oh
to
God.
be.
that was I ain't gonna beat you. That's brilliant for a young nigga.
Okay.
If my little ass, you 4 years old, you want to be a taxi driver, and you give me that reason why.
But I never
you
gave
brilliant.
nobody that reason. But that's what type of time I was on. Niggas would make fun of me. I didn't understand. Like, bro.
I just seen something like a little kid loved garbage truck, and the nigga was crying. He finally got to take a picture with a garbage
Oh,
driver.
wait.
Dog was crying, had his little waste man in you feel me, truck. Like he was weeping. He really want to do that when he get older.
That's crazy.
But it's like, I'm not sure this is like 100% true. But I think whatever you find, because that's just something, that was a good idea. I want to be a taxi driver because they getting paid
Okay.
every time.
On
So
the spot,
if
too.
I do 50 rides,
Bro, I never realized how smart that was for a little nigga.
yeah, for a little nigga, that's because you thinking of it on some, it's as much work as I'm willing to put in.
Right.
If I do 100 rides and they all $20 a piece, nigga, that's 2 bands a day. Nigga, you probably wasn't doing that deep of math, but
Yeah,
it's like,
but I was just
but
thinking
that was the mindset that it started at. But a lot of people, what you develop your first passion for is not no shit like taxi driving or driving garbage trucks. Like my first passion that I really like, I can like daydream and see myself doing was being an entertainer. And you gotta think, okay, if we programmed since youth, and that's like my dream, but they programmed me, you feel me? Imagine them anticipating for when I'm 21 years old
Yeah.
and just been selling me that dream my whole life.
Can't
You
wait to
feel
get
me?
you with that
But
contract.
think about
like,
it. That's the dream. They selling everybody though. Like everybody want to do that. Be an entertainer somehow, type of way. Like
So and that's we would just talk about that in like some hypothesis type shit, but really, like you said, that's what they're doing.
yeah,
They
finessing it.
they selling dreams to motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, not to try to get off the 27 Club because that was some shit, but it's like, bro, niggas be in contracts already, like from birth. You feel
Facts.
me? Not no deal with the devil type shit. Like, nah, you got a government name, you got a government ID, you got, you feel me, Social Security, and without this shit, you nothing. You can't go get a job. You can't leave the country. You can't do shit. You can't pay
Pick
nobody.
this,
You
do
can't
this,
be paid.
do that, do this. Pick a choice or some shit. Like
and I mean, we also got parents that influence us too, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I
That's a
remember
fact.
when I was young, my mom always told me, like, I was gonna be a producer. And I'm talking like before I even knew what producing even was. She always said, "You better be a producer."
And gradually, you ended up doing that.
Right? That's what I'm saying, bro. So shit was crazy.
And what did you want to be?
I
He
wanna-
was just about to
Nah,
try to let it slide past him.
Nah, look, I want to be a police officer when I was little.
Oh, you're
Oh, he
crazy.
wanna be the 12?
See, you should have let that.
Crazy.
He should have let it slide.
Look, the main reason why is just so I can.
He wanted to body slam black niggas on their head, man. It's Black History Month, man. This thing out.
Nah, look, listen. The only reason why I want to do that is so I can drive the police cars and just speed them.
Oh,
Nah, I feel you, though.
whoop. I feel you on that.
Hey, bro,
I
you
feel
can
that.
spy on hoes and shit with the
Exactly.
computer.
That's the main reason.
Know exactly
why,
where the
bro.
bitches be
Whoop,
at.
whoop. It definitely felt like police officers, like back when you was a little nigga, it seemed like the police would get free donuts and coffee.
No cap.
What happened to that?
Hell no.
They do still got guts. They drink beer and eat chicken wings though, for real. Like them police officers and roosters. Like you see what they really do.
Oh God.
But yeah, like I can definitely see the world programming the parents, you feel me? Therefore programming they offspring. And then, you feel me, training wheeling you into your dream that's never gonna come true. Cause when you reach your dream, it's gonna seem like a dream come true. But we control shit up here too, dumbass bitch.
No cap.
You signing deals for your life now. You gave your life away when you was born. No, your parents gave your life away when you was born. We trying to give you a chance to give it away your damn self. You make the decision to give it away now. Like that shit is really crazy because at the end of the day, bro, I'm passionate about music. But not at all about the industry.
Right.
The more I grow up and the more I learn about Hollywood and entertainment, I really peep why I don't want to be a part of that shit. You
That's
feel me?
slave shit.
And the hard part about it is this is the tough part for artists and entertainers and creators. When you feel like you need the validation from the masses of people, right? But you can't get that without going through the major labels and shit. You feel me? So it's like, damn, I know my shit beastie. I just need y'all to let me know type shit. But then it's like, nah.
You gotta know that.
You gotta just know that. And you gotta put it out for your audience and just build your audience. Real organic shit is not gonna happen overnight. I was just watching some shit about CJ. Whooped it. Come on my side of some movie. You feel me?
Bachata.
Chata.
Smoking the salsa.
Smoking the queso. The pesos. How he do 200 million though?
Out of nowhere.
Off his first song.
I never heard it do until
Signed that bitch.
Dusky.
Now I ain't gonna act like the shit don't sound good. But it's the same with 6ix9ine though. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's the same with 6ix9ine.
It's kind of worse with 6ix9ine because this nigga got songs with billions. He got songs with so much like.
Yeah, nah, he's buying views at this point. But I ain't gonna get on dog.
Bro, he probably got like he owns something with China. Like he probably owned like some of these Stream Labs or something.
Yeah,
Like,
but I think this nigga really, he's either in cahoots with the feds, he's smart as shit, or both. I think he's smart as shit though, and I'm not sure he's in cahoots with the feds, but seeming like he tried to get Lil Reese to. Who the last nigga you dropped? Like, whoa, you
He's the
fed,
fed.
you nasty.
He's the fed.
You nasty, slimy fed. You can't do that, bruh.
especially on the live with 300.
That's a dirty, slimy, nasty.
Bro, don't y'all hate when niggas like just try to ask a question that's too like
Like
nigga,
you
ain't
I
supposed
wouldn't even
ask
want
a
you
nigga
to know that.
Federal ass question
Yeah,
to where like
how much,
it's
how
like.
much in your bank account? Man, nigga,
Oh, I thought you like that. Oh, you better
nah,
watch that
not
nigga
even
after
like that, but shit like little shit too though. Like,
Like, what's your shit be smelling like, nigga? Like,
nah.
like nigga, no, nigga, no, I know what you mean, though. It's just,
Yeah,
it's
no
hard to
cap.
think of a motherfucker.
Yeah,
with a
Bro,
spot
I be
type
like, bro, when people be on that like federal shit, like to where like they come to you looking for some kind of like a federal response, like they see something and they just like, it's like you know where like how the feds do, they want you to say it, they want it to come out your mouth.
Yeah, facts.
Like that's what some of these like federal like these niggas that be doing weird shit.
Nah, that's and bro, I'm glad you said that because that's exactly what 6ix9ine be doing, bro. Like that's why I wouldn't.
That's why they got
Damn.
on Vlad's ass.
Okay, we can end it with this shit. Well, this gonna walk us toward the end because the shit that happened with Meek, and it's Black History Month, so I'm not gonna shit on a black man, but the way Meek be moving is nasty. Meek be moving nasty, bro.
Why you
Little
say
filthy.
that?
I say he be moving nasty because, my nigga, you be saying all this shit. We catch a rat, it's a rat trap. Cheese in the rat, and we smack.
Get clap.
clap. But you can't do all that though. You can't do all that. Run into the rat
And all this shit.
and
Oh, he ran into him?
Well, you ain't see that?
Bro,
Kev-
I ain't been on that.
tell the audience, man.
All right, bro.
Because I know you feel a way about this. So I want you to
I feel
tell
a way.
the
Is that what
audience
you was watching?
Oh, no, that was him. It was 600
Oh,
Breezy.
all right.
But
and explain the story first and then tell your side, bro.
All
What
right.
you think about this
so
shit.
what happened was, this nigga 6ix9ine waited for Meek outside the club with a camera out for one.
Yeah.
So he pull up on Meek. He see that he got security. He up in his face, calling bitch ass nigga, all kind of shit. He start saying Pooh Shiesty lyrics.
Yeah.
Nigga said, I got my own fight. I don't need security in the club. He start pointing out that nigga security. I guess Meek was even
Was
with cops.
6ix9ine with his peoples?
I think he was.
6ix9ine was with security looking people. I don't think they was real. I think they were high.
Some big niggas.
Yeah, I think they was like actors too. Because if they was really your security, they wouldn't allow
Yeah, bro.
a situation.
Bro,
to,
you can find a big nigga and put a little black shirt on and make him tell him
and
hard
then you
real
don't
quick.
even have to do that.
It'd be a whole time he saw.
Yeah, because niggas be big with the shirt and the mask on. They just look like security now.
That's what I'm saying. You just next to this nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
like
But what happened though?
all right, so after this, Meek get on Twitter talk about, oh, we was almost smoking some 6ix9ine pack. He talking about,
Almost.
he talking about, he said I can't believe the rat come up on me. He said I spit on this dumb ass. He was
That
just
sound like Twitter fingers.
Twitter
Who
fingers-
said that?
Bro,
Did
Drake
he
said
say
that. Oh,
Drake
shit.
said
that
that.
was 5 years ago.
Damn, them
trigger fingers turned to Twitter, bro.
Damn.
For real though, you getting bodied
Nicki
by a
Minaj
snitching nigga.
just said that 1 year ago.
Damn.
Nah, bro, hold on. I let me just add this in there
Go ahead.
before you finish. Meek Mill and his crew pulled up. Safari's walking down the street in Hollywood or somewhere.
Yeah.
They pull up. Meek Mill had his niggas hop out and beat Safari ass, right?
While he's on probation.
While he's on probation. This nigga, I think it was off of probation this time, running to Nicki Minaj and her husband in a fucking Chanel or Gucci store or something. He with his niggas. No, this nigga was scared.
Oh nah, and he was with the gang.
He was with the gang. Oh, y'all didn't know about that?
I knew about that.
I was about to say, yeah, he walked in that bitch and dude was in it. Yeah, leave them niggas come over here. I'm on
He
that.
was on trash. That's why.
Nicki Minaj's boyfriend was on that. Leave them niggas come right here and it's me and you and all them cameras is gone.
Me say you got
He
In
said-
the Chanel store too though.
In the Chanel biggie.
man.
But you got enough security to go security. Like,
man.
whoever the Chanel security, man, go lock them niggas up, man.
no
We finna get that
industry,
one on one. All the cameras, make sure they down, nigga. Like that's what you gotta be on, bro. If you talk as much shit as you talk, go ahead, bro.
And even Quentin Miller too. He, they jumped this nigga Quentin Miller.
Even act.
Even act.
Even this nigga said he gonna smack skin off of act.
Damn.
He said when I see act, I'm smacking skin.
He be picking his battles.
Whoa,
His
man, this
battles.
man Meek is crazy, man.
He wild. And but what's crazy, this is what I see. How I looked at it, I wasn't trying to get on Meek because at the end of the day, 6ix9ine has a camera in your face. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that's cap. All right, that's cap. So like at the end of the day, he's not solid either. But the what it was,
No, that's a fact.
what made Meek look like a bitch was that you had the opportunity. The rat's in your face, right? And so, and it's crazy. I've been watching snake videos of venomous snakes eating and shit. And the way a snake reacts, bro, when they see the rat, they not getting off the rat, nigga. Like that's they food, nigga. That's prey. You know what I mean? Like this nigga Meek, that wasn't prey. You know what I mean? He was mad at his security for letting that nigga run up on him when you was supposed to sleep his ass.
Yeah,
And
no
then
cap.
this is
And
the
then,
thing, bro. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, bro, got a phone, bro. That's easy opportunity to sleep him or something real quick.
But he still had his niggas, like the fake security, like low key, pushing him back, but letting him, you feel me, but pushing him back still. So, and then Meek had his security too. So this is what I was, if that was me, bro, I would have been like, either tell your security to move so we can actually do something, or get, like,
Yeah, facts.
you feel me? Because I'm not about to sit here and talk to you about nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have only been talking to his, like, y'all move. If he want to fight, then we can do that. You feel me? I would have told my security, move. You feel me? Go, matter of fact, go shut the garage. One of y'all take that phone from this man, and then we gonna get active.
Call it ISO.
You feel me? I would have put my security guards. If y'all don't get that phone out his hand, y'all fired.
we not letting that nigga leave the club. That's how it is. If you pull up on a real nigga and you a rat, they not letting your ass leave the
Yeah,
club.
but you're not about to just go jump back in the Escalade. Nah, I'm jumping in there with
They
you.
would have harved that nigga.
Bro, we're the keys to this Escalade. Y'all niggas is walking home tonight. Fuck 6ix9ine. Oh yeah, we need that Esky. We need that Esky. You feel me, bro? Like, but this my thing, cause 6ix9ine, bro. I low key, I want to beat this nigga ass too, bro. Just because of that, bro. Like, and he coming out, he's disrespecting a lot of niggas. It's like, I like what's going on because he's exposing a lot of the fake shit, but I want the fake shit to leave with him.
I feel that though. Yeah.
You feel me? Because he exposing how niggas really be lying. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Meek Mill just got that. Like, there's nothing to it. You can't explain that, bro.
Right.
Especially when you was just taking pictures with Robert Kraft and Jay-Z. These is executives. These are billionaires, bro. What are you thinking? You're Meek Mill. You just was hanging out with billionaires. Now you hanging out with 6ix9ine? Them billionaires is about to kill you. They're not about to kick you out the group. They're going to kill you.
Damn, you
now
know,
you making shit look bad.
Hey, bro, it's crazy you just said that, bro. Because I was watching this video of this one nigga. He's saying he think Meek about to get sacrificed because he seen this video at or a picture. It was Jay-Z in the middle, Yo Gotti, and then Meek. They was all next to each other, but
they was all looking at Meek.
Or not. So Meek had the Kobe jersey on, Yo Gotti had the Kobe jersey on, and then Jay-Z had the Kobe jersey on, but his was up. Like his it was around his neck, so you couldn't see the 2-4. But like, I guess he was saying that was like symbolic. I mean, his shit was sounded kind of woozy, but like, it was crazy because he just got canceled for a line about a Kobe line. Y'all peep that? Meek.
Yeah, he said something like
about the choppers don't leave me like Kobe or something.
I'll go out with the chopper like Kobe. He was saying like, he said if I go out with my chopper, it'll be another Kobe. That's what he said. I think.
Yeah, I feel you.
And it was low key a bar. It was just like,
yeah.
Like, I understand you. One is not the time for you to rap. It's not. We don't want. It's not the time for Meek Mill right now. You should have fought the rap. It's just not the time.
If you wanted numbers, that's what Meek should have did. Because at the end of the day, we look at you as Meek Mill. We don't look at you as the nigga that is like peaceful. You know what I mean? Or like to like the nigga that turns the other cheek. Like, we not looking at you for that.
It'd be so crazy because I don't even understand why he be trying to play that role. I don't understand why somebody would try to even act like that. You feel me? Like, bro, I seen this nigga slap boxing in a. That's not you. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't when you was younger, and I know niggas win fights that can't fight. So I'm not even saying that. Like, I'm not trying to allude to nothing. But I'm saying, bro, you well established in your career, and you still be trying to entertain this shit, bro. And then when the shit come, like, this the same nigga that be damn near encouraging the beef in his city. Hey, I'm not Meek Mandela. I'm not Meek Luther King. I can't stop nobody. These young boys gonna shoot each other if they want to shoot each other. He be saying shit like this, bro, and then to turn around and say, "No, I am Meek Mandela. Stop all that shooting shit with." Like, he'll be saying the exact opposite shit, bro.
He a fried dude.
And it's like, I want to support the nigga because I want to support everybody black. But when you get to... And then it's crazy for him to even be associated with Jay-Z because I feel like Jay-Z one of the main culprits of sabotaging the black community. Like, boom, I'm a put my face on something because I know that it's going to get the black community. And as soon as we get the black community, I don't even got to be a part of that. I don't even have to... You feel me? Y'all just love me so... Yeah, I'm going to get my check when y'all come in. And y'all gonna come when I put my face on some shit. You feel me? I feel like Jay-Z does that. I feel like Jay-Z low-key the black Bill Gates type shit. This nigga started some Rock Nation, Rockefeller. Like, we don't look at him like a Rockefeller, but he do that same shit. And he tell us this
he out there.
And bro, you the one.
And he's smart as shit.
You always be hip to this quote, though. You know how you say, good artists... What is it again? If I say it again?
Good artists create, great artists
steal. Yeah, so that's why I think... That's where it comes with Jay-Z and Kanye, because Kanye's that great artist, but Jay-Z's that nigga that stole from that great artist, and that's what it's just like. That's the difference between them two niggas.
He just picked this nigga up by the collar on his neck. But you ever heard Otis by Kanye? Yeah. Man, that's Kanye.
That's Kanye. That's Kanye.
You, bro.
That whole Watch the Throne, that's his album.
Amazing. Yeah, that Watch the Throne is Kanye, bro. I'm sorry, and Kanye low-key washed him on that. He didn't wash him. I'm not gonna say that. But when we talk, but this nigga said, I was a young nigga, and it gave me chills when I first heard it. He said, they ain't see me because I pulled up in my other Benz. Last week I was in my other Benz. That was hard as fuck to me, bruh. He said, sophisticated ignorance, write my curses in cursive. I'm sorry, Jay-Z, it don't matter what you said. He said this, and he washed you because he said it. That nigga Kanye was, and he made that beat.
Yeah, that's what makes it so crazy. Like, he just
That beat
musical
is
genius. Like,
retarded.
Oh, he made an Otis beat? Damn.
Bro,
and that's an Otis
Kanye
Mayfield
G.
sample too.
That's a classic.
Otis Redding.
Oh yeah, wait, who did I say?
Hold on, hold on.
Oh yeah, it's Curtis Mayfield. I'm tweaking.
Oh, okay, bet.
That was me.
Oh, okay,
Hey, let me ask y'all this, like, cause like you said, like that song that, like the lyric from that song that hit when you was little. I got a song. It was Lil Wayne. He said it was that Duffel Bag Boy song. I don't know the actual name. He was like, I just remember that part, like, go and get that money, little Duffel Bag Boy.
Yup, that was it.
Like that shit just stuck with me. Y'all got some shit like that.
I love how he said, let's stop and appreciate Wayne. Shout out to Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Because go and get your money.
Yo, Cat.
Like, bro, I ain't gonna beat you, bro. I ain't gonna beat you, bro. If he didn't say it like that, it wouldn't have hit. It wouldn't have struck
but you
this
know what's
nigga
crazy?
Dion like that.
Cat.
If he wouldn't have said that, there would be no Young Thug either.
Right,
Like,
there.
it's crazy that people don't think of it like that,
Damn.
but if he did not do that, there'd be no Young Thug, bro.
It wouldn't even be no
Niggas
two
wouldn't even know
Kenny.
that'd be a bag to even
Bro, it
make
wouldn't
your
even be
voice
no
sound
two
like that.
Bro,
God damn, that is Thug though. He heard that from him.
no
He
kiggity.
stole it. Great artist still. Damn.
And Young Thug is a great artist.
But look, that's what would be crazy about that type of shit. Cause when Wayne said it probably just was some quick shit, like, you know, yeah, that shit hard, but he probably never really used it again. Young Thug, he took it
And started his whole style.
whole shit off of it. That shit crazy.
That's it. That's the epitome of great artist still, bro.
No,
You
for
feel
sure.
me? Nah, but that's crazy because Lil Wayne really started hella careers and hella fucking style. But on some shit, to even go back to the Jay-Z and Kanye shit, bro, like, nah, to go back to the Jay-Z and Meek Mill shit, like, cause Meek, he real sloppy in how he conduct himself, you feel me? And it's like, alright, if you is gonna be a nigga like Jay-Z who is or isn't sabotaging the black community, you feel me? If you gonna do that and you gonna use us to make money, my nigga, stay off the internet, bro.
no cap.
Why you be on the internet like this, bro? I don't understand it. And it's young artists that don't be on the internet like that. Like, you don't ever see Roddy Ricch. I don't see PNB Rock.
Young boy.
I don't see this nigga Young Boy, the youngest one.
Right.
He's the youngest nigga. You feel me? And he the hottest nigga out here though. Like, he the real hottest nigga, bro. Shout out to that nigga Young Boy, man. I'm sick of this bullshit, bro. I'm sick of the bullshit, bro.
Bro, because people don't understand.
Artificial intelligence Young Boy. He really AI Young Boy. We ain't
Yeah,
shot this
Young
nigga
Boy.
out yet. Shout out to that nigga, man.
Bro, 'cause people don't understand how crazy it is to have a stretch like Young Boy had in a year though. Like, some of all the albums he made, some artists ain't do that in their whole career though, and this nigga's doing that a year.
And this another reason why I feel like Young Boy need to be highlighted, bro. First off, he came back and we talked about how he started rapping like Boosie, and he's better than Boosie at it. That's crazy, bro. Then on top of that, think about how many niggas are artists because of Young Boy, bro. Like, Quando Rondo, when he first came out, was a Young Boy
Clone.
Clone.
Yeah. I still
You
think he
feel me?
low-key sound like Jada Young and all them niggas low-key sound like.
Jada. I can't even
He
listen to
inspired
Jada
him a whole
Youngin.
way.
I can't listen to Jada Youngin though, just because it's like a carbon copy of. No, I can't do that, bro. It's a couple other niggas like what's the nigga? I guess two of his niggas died. He made a song called Pain or something. What you
yeah.
know about Pain?
NBA like Herm or something like that. Or,
Isn't that NBA?
I'll look him up. And no disrespect to none of these niggas, but y'all are all
His sons.
Young Boy's
Yeah,
kids.
bro.
Hey,
Some
bro.
niggas was still the sauce and like
Young King
can't
Ace.
give the what's his name?
You said what?
What I'm trying to say.
Youngin Ace.
Like they're still the sauce and don't give the credit type shit.
Yeah,
Like
I think that's why Wayne was mad. But Wayne shouldn't have been mad because Young Thug probably the only nigga that ever gave credit.
Yeah.
Right, subliminally, like,
Yeah, I mean, he's Barter 6.
yeah.
You can't be mad. I would have came out and be like, y'all don't see he my son? Y'all can't tell he my son?
Woke up, the niggas talking like.
Go ahead, son. They ain't gonna beat you, bruh.
But bro, what's crazy about Youngboy is he took that Baton Rouge Boosie flow and fused it with that Atlanta shit.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what
right.
made him so
You're
goated,
right.
bro. Like,
And then he's himself, too. He's dummy original, bruh.
dummy.
Like, he came out on beats that I wasn't hearing.
yeah.
Like, you don't know what it take to get here. You don't know what that long night. Like, bro, that nigga Youngboy deserves his. And he done made like 5,000 songs since he done been out, bro.
Okay.
1,000 tapes.
But then you like when I first like heard about him, like I watched the interview like to see what this nigga look like, but it just like it make you curious like what the fuck this nigga been through like.
That's a fact, though, for one. It do make you think.
Yeah,
like,
because
what
y'all
the
be
fuck
wondering how
this
he got them
nigga-
scars on his
Yeah.
forehead.
Yeah. And I think
Even
that's
the way
from
he
one of them
talking
head
shit, like-
cages, like when you trying to straighten your spine or something. Like, I think that come from, like, damn near being paralyzed almost. And, like, we got to straighten your spine or your shit gonna grow the wrong way. Like,
I think his
that's what
image
they
really did help with like growing his shit though, like just
Sure,
where
yeah.
like his image.
But what I was gonna say, I remember when Youngboy had went to jail, bro, and he got out, and I forget what song it was, but he was on FaceTime with Meek Mill at the beginning of the video. Do y'all remember
I
that?
remember that shit. I don't know. I remember what song though.
Youngboy like celebration, and he done put out so many hits since then, bro. It seemed like forever ago.
And people be forgetting he made that. Remember when he made that joint tape with Moneybagg Yo too?
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit hard.
that's crazy. But this man, like, he done did hella shit. But the thing I was gonna say was, Meek Mill had ties. Did I talk about how Roddy Ricch don't be on the internet?
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Okay, we said Youngboy and Roddy Ricch. Them are two people that Meek Mill tried to
Son.
associate himself with. Son.
Son,
You feel me? We seen the one person that he did sign though,
EKT40.
40.
but before that it was Lil Snoop.
Little Snoop,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Ooh, what happened with Snoop?
And I ain't gonna beat you, bro. If he was handled the right way, he would still be here, bro. I'm not gonna get into that. But if he was handled the right way, bro, if the niggas that was supposed to be taking care of him was actually doing that, he'd still be here, bro. You feel me? But it say a lot to me that the one artist that you did have that was dummy promising,
Yeah.
you failed with that. That's a failure, bro. If you don't protect the
I was
investment,
about to say, bro. Yeah, exactly what you just said. Protect the investment.
if you
bro.
don't protect that investment, then you fail.
Bro, if a nigga not putting his all into you, like if he sign you and he not treating you like he damn near himself or some shit, like you gotta tell that nigga like, nah, bro, you can't do it. You can't like feel me.
You feel me? And that's what niggas like Youngboy and Roddy Ricch said. All right, bro, I look at you like a mentor in the game. You feel me? It ain't never no bad blood, but I don't want you to be in control of my success at all.
Right.
And now you got niggas. I think Youngboy and Roddy Ricch are both bigger than Meek Mill.
Yeah.
I think they have like they're hotter than
Right
him
now,
right now.
yeah.
They sell more than them for sure. No,
Roddy
Bro,
Ricch
Meek
is
ain't
and
been hot
Youngboy
in-
though.
Right.
He not though.
Meek ain't been hot in a minute, bro.
He ain't
But you
been
know what's
hot.
crazy is remember when Young Chop was saying that he was saying Meek was trying to sign Polo G. He said nah, don't do that. He said Young Chop said Polo G was about to sign with Meek Mill because
It was untouchable.
it was at a time where like before he blew up. He said he was about to sign with Meek. He said he was like nah, bro, don't do that. He said he got him that deal with Columbia. And after that, Polo G unfollowed him and just snaked him. I guess
You said who snaked him?
Polo G,
Snaked who?
Young Chop.
Ooh.
That's what allegedly though. Apparently was what happened.
That industry shit, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck
and
that
it's because like for real though, because like a nigga like Young Chop, he hold weight in the industry, but like at the time he's getting bashed though. So like when niggas are looking down on you in the industry, don't expect no nigga in the industry to come be your friend. Like
Right.
they all gonna kick you while you're down because at the end of the day, like
Ain't that
no
crazy
friends in this
though?
industry.
Like, bro,
Bro,
look.
Go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right, look. So you an artist, bro, in the public. You say you hot, and then the public not fucking with you. other artists not buy fuck with you.
Okay.
Well, they gonna clone you. That's what they gonna do.
Oh,
They're not
my
gonna
goodness, I'm
publicly
glad you
fuck
said that. But
Ooh.
listen. Because that go exactly into what I was just about to say, bro. They're going to fucking clone you. Wasn't we just watching a podcast where they was like, oh, yeah, I guess all the artists get together and share each other's music.
Right.
Oh, you listen to my unreleased music, I listen to yours. But what the nigga was saying was, some of these niggas is A-list artists just listening. Like, they was talking about Uzi. They was basically, and it's crazy because they was talking about it being Uzi's last album.
Ooh.
It's like his Michael Jackson Thriller album.
Why would they even say that? 27 Club.
Jay-Z's nickname for Lil Uzi is Lil Prince.
Ooh.
That's what they calling him. Another nigga said this is his Michael Jackson Thriller. The album that's about to... This
Why,
is crazy.
Bro, that's like, they alluding to some shit.
They alluding to too much. And it's too many... Because you came here with the 27 Club and Michael Jackson and then we start talking about Uzi, but you didn't know none of this shit that I just said. You or even know that I was going to say that. If
Right.
you did know it. So they was talking about Uzi. They was like, yeah, his album... A source tells me that his album is like a Michael Jackson Thriller album. And other artists are stopping by to listen to the album, like, you feel me, how we would share unreleased music, which is not uncommon in the industry. They be sharing music, I guess. Not sharing it, but like, oh, you show me your unreleased, I'll show you mine. We fuck around, make something. Like, or you got a new idea based off of what you heard from me. I got a new idea, you feel me? These niggas was going there empty-handed listening to Uzi shit. Trying to just... But that's straight stealing sauce, bro.
Run off with the sauce.
That's straight stealing. That's straight trying to clone me, bro.
Right.
I could see Quavo doing that right now. I could see Quavo been doing that for the last year.
Damn, bro.
Bro, he was doing that with Travis Scott, bro.
Oh, you wasn't thinking about no names when they were saying that.
Nah,
but when you think about Quavo ass,
It's like certain niggas who you would think would just...
I could see your bitch ass doing that. Why?
He
You
low-key
ain't-
fell off.
Low key.
Yeah, he
Bro.
fell off. He fell off.
the game fell on him. He's not getting back
Right.
up.
And that's why
You feel
when
me?
you got like a girl artist that you put on that surpasses you, it's like you can't ever
Bruh,
come past her. Like,
I can't really say this for sure, but I feel like Coyle Ray, I feel like when she was fucking with Trippie, I feel like that low-key was put her on.
wow, that definitely will put her on. But what's crazy
I don't
is
know,
she was
'cause
pregnant too, though. Did y'all know that?
Damn, I ain't know that.
Apparently.
The quality
Allegedly.
of of the music that she putting out right now,
Yeah, she make good music though. I ain't gonna lie.
I just started liking it though. That's all I'm gonna say. She was with Trippie Redd a while ago. I just started liking her music, but I could see what you saying though.
But you know what's crazy though? Because it's like with the shit, it's like cloning in circles, right? Because you gotta understand, I feel like what Trippie Redd was doing, he was giving her that Cody Shane sauce. Because niggas don't understand, Trippie Redd got the Cody Shane
Shout
sauce.
out to Cody Shane.
Shout
That's
out
my
to Cody
cousin.
Shane.
That's my cousin,
your
best friend, bro.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's your cousin.
Nah. But they stole the fuck
Wait.
out that nigga. I didn't know
Hold
about
on.
the sauce that
Trippie
he got stole.
his sauce from
Cody Shane, bro. I swear to God.
Oh, Trippie, bro, that shit snap, bro. When I first heard that shit, I was just like, damn. And then he wasn't even hot at the
She
time.
the one that put him on with Pierre, Lil Yachty, all the people that he know, K Supreme. Well, I don't know if he cool with K Supreme like that, but bro, Cody Shane really, she really
and
man,
Cody
we-
Shane,
and we gonna
nobody
get it-
really
I
fuck
feel
with
she lucky
Cody Shane.
blackball, yeah, like.
Nah, she got black.
But Coyle Ray sounds just like her. That's what's crazy, like.
She got black.
But look,
and that's like, man, shout out to my cousin too, cause he was telling me like he went through high school with Cody Shane. Like that's when Cody Shane was putting out. You feel me? Like
Right.
really on some in high school though.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't even
legendary.
imagine that for real,
That's
bro.
legendary.
That shit is you a legend for that. You feel me? And then you ended up in the spot you at like right now, like
And niggas is eating off her sauce though, like.
Cause once the sauce gets stole, niggas got it.
But that's why you gotta keep up. You gotta.
You gotta be a young
Right.
boy, young thug,
And watch
Lil
me get
Wayne
sauce
ass
too,
nigga.
like.
and get like, bro. That's when you gotta be like, bro. They took my sauce. I'm gonna take some sauce.
And I ain't gonna beat you. I ain't gonna beat you. That's facts as fuck. Cause I'm a nigga that got a lot of sauce stole from me, but I just make a new recipe.
Yeah, make it.
No,
You feel me? That's all it
Change the
is.
ingredients.
Bro, look,
Yeah,
look, bro. We get the sauce out, bro. Y'all can have it.
You feel me? We know you gonna take it.
We know you gonna take it. So,
You know what's crazy though? Some sauce be so influential, niggas start doing it subconsciously.
Yeah.
Right. And some people they try to take your sauce and then
That's
like
facts, though.
give you back your sauce. Like they try to sell it back to you.
Yeah.
Try to
water
give you
it
the
down.
credit for your sauce. Like, bro, nah, niggas would try to ask you for credit for your sauce from them. Like, I ain't gonna say no names, but we got an STB network page. Us four, you feel me? We put out content, you feel me? Shit that people maybe didn't realize, maybe missed in the mainstream media, or maybe didn't get the right perspective on it. We put that shit out, and they get a lot of attention. They get a lot. Oh shit, I didn't know that. I didn't think about that like that. Then we'll get some niggas on there. Remember I was telling y'all about that? That's crazy. Y'all niggas is telling them about that.
But the vouch for the homie, like nigga did say that. He was
no. And I ain't saying that y'all niggas don't be saying that shit. I'm just saying, bro. It's niggas like, I remember I went on a rant. Aside from you niggas, I went on a rant on my story, right? I start calling motherfuckers sleepwalkers. Cause y'all niggas is literally sleep, but y'all still moving. You feel me? But y'all never gonna wake up. Y'all sleepwalking. A nigga stole the whole rant.
Yeah, that's different.
Down to the sleepwalk. I said, oh, okay. It's a different game out here. Like, your sauce is not safe as soon as it touches the street.
It's a silent war.
Your sauce is not safe nowadays. That's the silent war. The sauce. Damn.
That's why I be giving niggas decoy sauce. I be waiting to see like, if you
bro.
take this bitch, I'm a no, nigga.
Yeah, I'm a
Decoy sauce.
Get a setup sauce. You
how
gotta
much sauce
cook
you gotta
with
have
that,
to give the decoy sauce though?
No cap. You have to have.
You gotta have sauce.
You have to
aware
be a
of your
chef.
sauce.
Now you gotta be a
Correct.
chef, and it's only a few chefs. Like you can go cook some shit that you seen a chef make, but you
It
can't
ain't
go.
gonna taste right. No.
Yeah, it ain't
Right,
gonna
you don't
taste
know the
right.
ingredients, the
It
measurements.
ain't
you don't
gonna
know
hit the same. You feel me? But you can be a cook. Oh, I know a couple recipes. You feel me? You come over here, but nigga, I freestyle recipes. You feel
No
me?
cap. Do that.
And we do that shit, you feel me? And damn, that just motivated me, just, you feel me, telling myself that. Because niggas be needing to hear shit like that.
Right,
all
'cause-
you chefs out there, shout out to all the chefs
Because
out
niggas
there.
ain't gonna tell you because they too busy want to be.
The cook ain't gonna never tell you he got his recipe from you. And with that, we gonna sign out on you bitch ass bitches.
Get that bitch back in
Ooh, that
blood.
was the 15th for the 14th.
Oh, 15. 15.
14th.
15.
15.
Or is this a 16?
No, 15. This 15.
Yeah,
Last
this
one was
is
the
the 15th. This is the 15th.
We just came at you with the 15th episode
Yeah,
of the
we
You
did.
bitch ass bitch.
No, nasty out.
Yeah, bitch.
We out, bitch.